y'all, I'm going to make some homemade ice cream, and I'll start it and show you how it works, and then I'll come back on when it's done. But every time I bring out this ice cream maker, the memories just flood my mind. Who remembers making ice cream when you were little with your parents or grandparents, and we had that rock salt that we put on and it churned and churned for hours. But with this, I'm gonna have it in 25 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the timer for 25 minutes. I've already pre-mixed just a basic vanilla ice cream mix, and I'll share that recipe with you. It's very simple to make. Once I set the timer, it's gonna start churning, so I'll go ahead and pour my mixture in. So here we go, let me cut it on. I've got it set for 25 minutes, and you can probably see and hear it churning. This gets so exciting every time. So I'm going to just take my mixture and pour it right in as it's churning. I can't wait for it to get done. Okay. Now, it's going to sit and churn, and I'll tilt this down and move this bowl so you can see it. And the ice cream maker makes soft serve ice cream. So it's not going to be frozen hard. It would be just like if you went to a store where they had ice cream machine and you got that soft ice cream out of it. That's what this is going to make. And then if you want it frozen hard, like store-bought frozen ice cream, you just simply put, it comes with a lid. You can put this lid right on the bowl after you take the top off and store it in your freezer. And the more it's in the freezer, the harder it's going to get. But I love the soft serve ice cream myself. I don't like it real hard and real frozen. So I'll come back on when we've got about 2 or 3 minutes left, because I'm going to chop up some Reese's, and I'm going to go ahead and I've got some pecans in our 1-quart micro cooker, and I'm going to put them in the microwave and roast them. So I'm going to make some ice cream with these Reese's pieces in them, as well as a few roasted pecans. So I won't keep you on for the whole time, of course, but I can't wait for you to see the results. So y'all stay tuned, and I'll be back shortly. We're about halfway through, and it's churning just nicely. So I went ahead and got the food chopper and chopped up my roasted pecans. They smell so good. I got my Reese's cups ready to go. Got these silicone prep bowls that I'm going to be storing them in the freezer. So I will be back on shortly. Okay, y'all, we've got just about 2 or 3 minutes left, and I think it is really done. So I'm going to go ahead and add a few of these pecans in. Oh, let's go ahead and add them all in. I dropped one. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my Reese's peanut butter cups, y'all. These silicone prep bowls again for the win. Just going to drop that right in there. Get my pecans that I spilled. Let that churn for just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. Okay. Oh, I cannot wait. So I'm going to take the lid off, or I think I am. There we go. Y'all see that nice thick ice cream? Look at that. It's going to be so good, especially with those roasted pecans. So I'm going to let me scrape a little bit of this ice cream off. Then you can see more about what I mean about soft serve ice cream. Oh well, I won't keep y'all on to get all that off. I'll do that later. Okay. Y'all just look at that. So it's soft serve ice cream. Now you can, I've got a napkin right here. You can put this stretch, I'm gonna eat it soft serve because that's my favorite. But you can put this lid, it fits right back over this bowl, and you can put it in the freezer and let it get a little harder if that's what you like. And I will do that in my little freezer cups. And y'all, these are in our outlet right now on sale, and I sure hope they don't discontinue them. I bought 4 more sets just in case that happens, but they are 1/2 cup freezer bowls. You can put this rack and the bowls, not the lids, in your oven. These are oven safe to 400 degrees, but not the lids. So you can bake little mini cakes in those or egg bites in those. And of course, they're also freezer safe. So I'm going to take some of this ice cream. And then we just have these little cups that I keep in the freezer. My husband likes his harder than I do. So his in the freezer, he'll eat just as it is. And when I'm doing mine, I'll go ahead and sit mine out a little bit and let it get a little bit softer before I eat mine. But it makes a lot of ice cream, and I'll share some different recipes with you that you can make slushies. You can even make adult beverage slushies if you want to. We don't, but I do like to make, fruit slushies for the children, different fruit flavors, because we called them ices when I was little. Y'all look at that. So we've got a little bit of chocolate and a little bit of nuts in each one of these little cups. And my top fell off. So I will finish filling them up. I won't make you stay on to watch that. But how neat is that? So the ice cream maker, definitely for the win. And so many different flavors that we can make. Oh, that's cold. So once I empty this, because I'm not going to store it in the base, I will wash it and then put it back in the freezer. I keep this in the freezer all the time with this lid on it. And it needs to freeze for about 8 hours before you're going to make ice cream. But mine's in the freezer and ready to go all the time. So thank you so much for watching, and I will share some recipes with you. I'm going to taste y'all. I got some chocolate and some pecans, and them roasted pecans are delicious. Y'all roast your pecans if you're going to put them in there. That's just a flavor you don't get in a store-bought ice cream. So thank you so much for watching, and look for some recipes in the comments. Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye. Okay, y'all, I've got all 6 1/2 cups filled up, and I've got 2 of our older gray color. These are the 1 cup size. I've got those filled up, and it's empty. It's going to be so good, and I'll just put the lids on and put these in the freezer, and we will have little ice cream cups ready for us anytime.